Breaking news. Garba Shehu exposes the government over the arrests of Nnamdi Kanu back then. Few days ago, the Nigerian government made the press release wherein Garba Shehu, President Buhari's senior advisor, assistant on media and publicity, informed the nation of how the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra is denting the image of Nigeria in the eyes of the international community. There is no doubt in my mind that Mr. Shehu made that press release with intent to attract sympathy from both Nigerians and the international community against Ipob and its leaders. But today, I am sure that Mr. Garba Shehu, if he knew how that singular release, which he did with intent to spite Nnamdi Kanu and his Ipob members, has turned out to be a blessing that will most likely lead to massive global support for the campaign for the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra is no distance from now. Yes, I had the opportunity to find myself within an Igbo forum, mainly from our brothers based in the United States. I saw firsthand how very prominent men were making plans on how to support Ipob and Nnamdi Kanu's struggle, financially and morally in every possible way. It should be noted that these men were initially hesitant to associate themselves with anything that has to do with Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob. No one should forget in a hurry how the leader complained bitterly over lack of financial support from our brothers in the United States. So getting this kind of support from our people in the United States massively would not have been possible, but not for that press release from Mr. Garba Shehu and the President Buhari federal government of Nigeria. When the press release was made, quite a lot of people have been having serious misgivings on how Nnamdi Kanu was managing the funds which were being contributed by Ipob members all over the world. In fact, there has been some serious propaganda spearheaded by some mischievous elements that our leader Nnamdi Kanu and his brothers have been living ostensibly from the proceeds of the monies being contributed by members of Ipob. A section of them have been lamenting on defense funds, but some of these doubts were innocently made after that press release where Mr. Garba Shehu mentioned how Ipob spent each sum of amounts of about 85,000 US dollars on monthly basis to lobby international support. Now, just convert this sum to naira and you will know how much it's worth. And also, as a direct consequences of the relationship and revelation by Garba Shehu, a lot of those who never believed in Ipob have started believing. A lot of those who were not ready to involve themselves or commit their finances are even more than ready now to give their support and their international connections to this movement. We should not forget that when Nnamdi Kanu was arrested and molested by Nigerian government, the aim was to halt these agitations for the restoration of Biafra as a sovereign state, but it backfired and turned out to become a global phenomenon. This can only be possible when divine providence is involved. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. With what Garba Shehu has said concerning the reason why the government ordered for the persecution, for the arrests of Nnamdi Kanu has been exposed, and we now know the reason why the government arrested Nnamdi Kanu. Shehu, Garba Shehu has exposed them, has given us the reason behind the arrests, the reason behind why the government arrested these people, Ipob member, because arresting Ipob member is also the same thing as arresting the people of Biafra. It is the same thing, because without Ipob, Biafra cannot live, and without Biafra, Ipob cannot live as well. Ipob will not exist without Biafra, without Nnamdi Kanu. Ipob will not exist without Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu will not exist without Ipob members. That is it. So, let me equally add that Nnamdi Kanu attempting offer from federal government while he was in detention to quit his agitation, but he turned them down and it backfired on them. He never agreed to do that. He never agreed to turn Biafran agitation down. Willing to give everything to actualize Biafran to the extent that he lost his parents in the process. Everyone can testify to this. He will never agree to let go of Biafran independence. Never. Don't you know that if he is a coward, he would have listened to the government's conditions, because he doesn't want to be in jail forever, because he doesn't want to die. But he refused because he has suffered and struggled for Biafran agitation, so nobody can give him any offer or any reason for leaving or for denying Ipob members or for denying the people of Biafra. Never. Nnamdi Kanu is not a coward, and is not going to be a coward. This is why I trust Nnamdi Kanu so much, because of what happened when he was detained. When he was in detention, they offered him, they said if he wants to be released, then he should give Biafran agitation. He should give off Biafran agitation. If he should stop struggling for Biafran Republic. He turned them down. He refused their offer. That was what made me believe that Nnamdi Kanu is not a coward and is a trustworthy man. Now, if there is anyone to trust with funds, it should be Nnamdi Kanu. And they're saying that Nnamdi Kanu, imagine, they say Nnamdi Kanu loot money. It's not possible. A lot of people will be writing, will be saying, giving their own stupid ideas. There are a lot of people, some people have been paid to say this about Nnamdi Kanu. But with no matter what they say, no matter what they do, Nnamdi Kanu will never give up. And the people of Biafra will continue to follow Nnamdi Kanu and make sure that this actualization come to pass. So viewers, Biafran God's own nation has made it possible for Biafran to gain its independence. Biafran is their hope. Biafran is their dreams. their dream come true. Biafran is what they love. Long live Biafran, long live Biafran, and long live Nnamdi Kanu and all a Biafran. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Viewers, what is your take on this news that you just heard concerning Biafran, Nnamdi Kanu, and Garba Shehu exposing the government over the release, over the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu then in 2016? So if you have any comments on this, don't hesitate to drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.